What if I told you the best way to train a machine or a human was to sing to them, because inside of both of their brains is this thing called natural language processing? Search engine optimization is necessary if you want to grow your brand indefinitely. First, you have to know the machines that serve it to everybody. What is search engine optimization? Search engine optimization, or SEO, is the ability to influence a machine to put your content in front of other people. It is the ultimate influence to date. Hello world, my name is Data Mining Mike, and I'm a data scientist and machine learning researcher with the BloomingBiz Media Network. I can go into ass-bleeding detail behind every AI model in an industry-standard search engine. Instead of dying from anal blood loss, I'm going to take you out of the woods and give you a 10,000-foot view of SEO that no one has ever showed you before. Further, covering the 4 basic AI models behind your search bar. I am highly confident at the end of this video you will be able to take what you've learned and apply this to your website or social media posts and get traffic boners! But first, if you like this video, you'll get a slight boost in your karma to your profile ranking, because karma is added into the system in case you didn't know that already. Which most people don't, so be sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you subscribe to this channel, you will eventually become empowered, because this channel adds unique value. But wait! If you share this video, that'll increase both our profile rankings. Not only is sharing caring, it's a digital currency, a backlink, which will increase your karma. By smashing the bell, you get access to, in your feed, to top trending keywords on YouTube. Data mined quarterly by yours truly. How does a search engine work? For example, if you were to go to the search bar and type in "can dogs eat," it's going to auto-populate with a bunch of suggestions. In the Dataverse, a profile/website is represented as a single node. So from a 10,000-foot view, the machines only see a massive blob of data. The first machine learning model, or AI, is called a recurrent neural network. The recurrent neural network, or RNN, takes all the typed words and removes the common stop words and special characters, including hashtags, which is the first reason why you should stop using hashtags. You can learn more about that in this video here. Next, every letter is converted to lowercase and assigned a value. All values are then combined into phrases and tokenized. The recurrent neural network operates on these things called Markov probability chains. These chains are the first predictive brains. It predicts the words and phrases that go together in different cases. Recurrent neural networks are cruel because they hold memories, long and short. However, pause for effect. If you went to the search bar and typed "McDonald's near me," that would be great because I have acclaimed their future earnings. I'm loving them dividends. Regardless, there is an overwhelming amount of information nodes on the internet. So how does the search engine see through the data blob so quickly? The second AI, or k-means cluster analysis, locates the node content type. All of these types are used: k-means clustering, hierarchical clustering, and density-based clustering. Cluster analysis is an unsupervised learning technique used to identify groups or clusters within a dataset. The goal is to partition the data points into distinct groups based on their similarities or distances from each other. Once a related cluster is found, it hones in with the third model, k-nearest neighbors. K-nearest neighbors is a supervised learning algorithm used for classification and regression. K-nearest neighbors data points are represented as feature vectors in a multidimensional space. The algorithm assigns a class or predicts a value for the new data point based on its proximity to the number k nearest neighbors in the dataset. The choice of k determines the number of neighbors considered. KNN relies on the assumption that the data points with similar features tend to belong to the same type. While both clustering and KNN techniques involve proximity, the differences lies in objectives. KNN is used for prediction or classification, while cluster analysis is used for grouping or discovering patterns. The fourth and final machine learning model is the ranking model, basically Google RankBrain, because everyone is copying Google. What RankBrain does is assesses the importance of a content node based on the number of quality nodes that are linking back to it in the cluster. Certain nodes have more value than others. Therefore, if they link to the node, their vote for the node is stronger than others. This mapping process of nodes in the cluster creates a link graph, also known as the Google Link Matrix. The link matrix is a mathematical representation, typically as a square matrix, where each row and column represent a web page and entities in the matrix indicate the existence or strength of the links between the pages or nodes. The link matrix is used by Google's rank bringing algorithm to calculate the importance of the authority of web pages based on the analysis of the link structure. The algorithm assigns a numerical value called a PageRank score to each page, which reflects a relative importance based on the incoming links from other authoritative pages or nodes in the cluster mapped out within the link matrix. Now back to the example. If you were to go to a search bar and type in "can dogs eat," it's going to auto-populate with a bunch of suggestions. So from a 10,000 foot view level, the machines see a massive blob of data. By adding a C, it's going to zero in on the content cluster related to dogs, food, or eating. During K-means clustering, it can be determined that amongst this blob of data, there is a certain cluster of data related to dogs, eating, and something that starts with the letter C. With K nearest neighbors, the links are assessed between each cluster into the cluster node. With page ranking, all the link nodes are scored. All four of these models fire in that order per keystroke, serving the probability in the form of a suggestion, the letter C, representing either chicken bones or chocolate. Now, I am highly confident that you have been exposed to little-known search engine optimization information. Because of that, you should like this video and share it because it increases your karma, which I will discuss about in a later video on SEO tips. So be sure to leave any questions in the comments below and like your own comment. Pro tip, if you don't hit the like button on your own content, then why should the algorithm even bother processing it? In fact, why should anybody else like it? What does commenting do? Leaving comments improves ranking and adds prominence. Comment at least 8 words. Please be sure to leave trending keywords in the comments such as classic funny storytelling, how to SEO pregnancy vlog season trailer, highlight reveal HD. And that's why you should subscribe and smash that bell-shaped curve for more data-driven updates.